Hey everybody, Old Man Alchemist back with another raw and wiggling episode in our playthrough of The Outer Worlds 2. Before I get started, quick word of thanks to all of our new subscribers we've gotten over the last few days and weeks. Thank you guys so much. We are so tantalizingly close to our goal of 100 subscribers. So if you're new to the channel or you've been here before and have not, please go ahead and subscribe. It will help me out a lot. And also do me a favor, crush that like button and extend that favor to all the other channels that you visit, because subscriptions, comments, and likes are the lifeblood of any channel. So also let me know what's going on with you. What are you playing? What are you looking forward to? Are you playing the Outer Worlds 2? If you are, do you like it? Do you not like it? And what build are you using? All right, so Fiends on high places. One sec. After the showdown at the monastery, where I got embarrassingly turned around and lost, and I think took 20 minutes to find the people I was turning the quest into, and another 10 or 15 to get out. But raw and wiggling. So after the showdown at the monastery, you learn that the traitorous agent Augustine de Vries plans to violently disrupt the peace talks between Auntie's Choice and the Order of the Ascendant. Find her and stop her once and for all. So, once and for all. So I take it we're no longer going to be chasing her after this. I don't know. So we're going to follow De Vries to Greater Tranquility substation. And we've learned of De Vries' nefarious plans. You must prepare to confront her at the Greater Tranquility substation, where the peace talks are being held. All right, so we've geared up, made everything we needed to make. So now, Greater Tranquility substation. Here we come. An abandoned communication station built by the Order of the Ascendant. Originally used to transmit messages throughout Arcadia, it was eventually rendered obsolete by the implementation of the Protectorate Relay Network. I saw a big old rift-looking thingamabob out there. Yeah, right there. That ain't... Look, it looks like the sun's trying to... Thing's trying to come from another dimension to here. That's not nice. Alright, so who am I taking? I am taking with me Niles and Inez. That's my team. These other guys, yeah, I still have to get their upgrade kits, and hers too. I don't know why I haven't got hers. I got his, her, its, and hers, so we'll see. Here we go.
No time to goggle the rift, Commander. We've got to get to De Vries.
Uh-huh. All right.
Good evening. On behalf of everyone in Auntie's family, I want to thank our hosts for securing this wonderfully austere venue to begin our
Guess I'm taking
negotiations
engineer to hands
for
on the guess whose ship that
With
is.
tensions being patched
De
in
Vries is
Golden
here,
Ridge, I
Commander.
am certain we can both
Sure.
profit from a merger. But surely the good Vicar Laureate and his fellow shareholders have some thoughts?
Madam Vice President, I and my fellow counselors remind you that this is no merger, but an alliance. By ending the war, we may focus on the true threat to our society, the rifts.
I'm not sure what that does, but it gave me the ability to do it, so... hopefully it does something good. I guess that's going to keep people from getting out. Yeah, I don't think you want to go there. That just looks dangerous to me. That doesn't look like a hospitable thing.
Who? Be still, Cadre. But don't let this interloper out of your sight. It's you, is it not? The one Agent DeVries warned me to expect? Well, see here. If you intend to stop me, you're far too late. Preposterous. Our mission to stop the talks is a righteous one. Why would I ever jeopardize it for the likes of you?
We need answers, now. How we extract those answers, I'll leave up to you, Commander. Personally, I'd start with the knees.
You do no such thing. My willpower is stout, my loyalty unshakable. And even if by some low chance you could extract my knowledge, you'll never truly understand. If our deaths buy Agent DeVries and our comrades the time they need, so be it. But that isn't our plan. Our plan is a strong one. Besides, those solutions have a fatal flaw. The delegates could simply try again. But it doesn't matter what you do. The rest of our team is pushing forward. Agent DeVries is right. The only way to save us from destruction is to save the Order from itself. Now we're just talking in circles. To arms, Cadre! For the Order!
Let me know when you need a distraction.
For help, but help?
Private, please.
Back in business.
I like this new sniper rifle. The remote detonator. It yeah, you fired some stuff and then it reloads and it blows up. Alright, where is this taking me? And do I even want to be here? I don't know. There's something here. Can't get in there. Well,
Just imagine the hustle and bustle of this place in its heyday.
Shame it's all going to scrap now.
Okay, I don't think we really got much info from that. Unfortunately, we can't get in there because we don't have lockpick. So, at least, I mean, you know, a little bit of something there. Do we have an auto dock or something around here by chance? No, huh? Alright, let's eat something. Damn, that takes a whole bunch of that no good Auntie's Choice food to even heal you a little bit. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Alright, I don't know why that's a lead on DeVries' whereabouts, but whatever.
It seems your sovereign is regarded as being inept.
Gonna need a way to power this thing.
Is good. If the Protectorate's own leader is beyond his depth.
Alright, so I gotta go from here to there, to there, to here, to there. Yay.
He and his ilk won't anticipate an alliance.
He's not my sovereign.
Yes, right. Well, landing a strike against the Protectorate in this state will be
Okay,
something
there's a
like
fuse
wrangling
box.
a galloping breadworm.
I am unfamiliar, but I
Here's a
presume that to mean it
fuse.
will be without exertion. If so,
that's
then you're
all
perhaps
there
even
is.
more ignorant of Arcadia than I calculated. The sovereign guy.
Alright, let's see
is
what's
as
going on
ineffective
here.
as you suggested. But his advisor, the consul, is not. These executions, these impulsive attacks, are solely his influence.
Solely. Your previous sovereign was rather draconian himself, if your own history books are to be believed. Do not act like the current rot emerged from nowhere.
I could perhaps say the same for you and your reputation for putting profits over people. But instead, I suggest we pivot our discussion back to the real matter at hand.
Okay, well, we did something. Hopefully, let's see. We could use the fuse, but I'm gonna keep it, because maybe I can use it for something else. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so I guess now this is open. Yes, it's working. All right, let's save. That was kind of goofy, but yeah. But I am liking this this gun. I think I only have, 5 rounds in it.
Damn. DeVries' team must have gotten to these mechs first. I don't favor fighting on two fronts, but it's not looking like we have another choice.
Hold on a minute. Well, I could do that, but I can do this even better. Oh, wait! I shouldn't have done that. Let me, because I think loading those would actually cause them to fight the fight the guards. And not me. We're about to find out. That would be a good thing. I mean, let them do the hard work.
Damn. DeVries' team must have gotten to these mechs first.
Okay. Against all unauthorized personnel? Well,
I don't
let's see
favor
what
fighting on
happens.
two fronts, but it's not looking like we have another choice.
Oh, shit. Oh. 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 Oh, damn. They're fucking them up. Uh-oh. Doesn't look like there's anybody else for them to fight with. Yeah, they're back on patrol in here. So now maybe we... Shit, we can't overpower them, of course. Well, I do have... Auto hacker. Alright, let's also save this.
Disturbance.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Huh. Uh-oh.
Electrical damage. Failing.
Armed and ready.
Electrical damage. Failing.
Good. How come there's no good stuff from the Dragoon guy? Oh, wait. Here we go. Yeah, baby. Give it to Daddy. Alright, do we have anything good around here?
After some quick mental calculations, I do see merit in your last declaration. It was astonishingly logical, in fact.
How charming that I've surprised an esteemed man such as yourself. In turn, I wish to thank you for toning down your bloating. I feared we'd still be here next fiscal quarter.
Yes, you must be quite busy between product launches and counting bits. But I will be here as long as it takes to ensure the order isn't
those
taken
are-
advantage of by duplicitous
I
actors.
don't think you want to go that way. Where are we at? Yeah, alright. So I think we want to go up here. Got some goodies from him anyway. Okay, nothing there. All right.
Processing anomaly.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Electrical dampeners failing.
Finally. Son of a bitch. Did not want to die. Thank you. Okay. Where am I trying to go to?
I'd like to discuss your efforts on Paradise Island. We may have no physical presence there, but we are ever watchful. Our observations suggest that matters have been delicate.
Yes, but things have taken somewhat of a turn. After the Protectorate destroyed their own relay out of
I don't
madness,
think I need to
we
go
have seen
that
little
way.
resistance to our residents.
Well, we welcome the news of your advances. However, it is worrisome that it took the assistance of a...
Right. Well, I could hack it or do a makeshift fuse. Let's hack it. No. Yeah.
answer for you to finally secure your hold.
Okay.
Worrisome indeed.
Alright, so I did that, took care of that. Tell you what, that gives you a nice way to get over. You don't have to worry about fucking fuses. What, do I have to go over there too? That's gonna be fun. Where am I trying to go? Well, okay. What is it? This is time dilation, I think. Fan hazard, okay. No, that's not time dilation, is it? I think that's it. Well, we'll find out in just a second. Yep, that is time dilation. Okay, where am I trying to go now?
According to my analysis prior to this meeting, enough goodwill exists between our parties to suggest a high chance of success, should a treaty or alliance be agreed upon.
Treaty.
Don't have map
As to the
pick.
contract.
This unit welcomes you to the utility atrium. My records do not indicate that any authorized personnel remain aboard the station. But I am programmed to exchange wares for monetary compensation for whosoever seeks it. Searching my records. Ah, yes. The explanation given by Mechanist DeSoto was as follows. I need someone to have eyes on my explosive friends. But I do not have eyes. This sector's long-departed personnel seem to make good use of these.
Okay, advanced decryption key. Black Hat, remote access, gain increased critical hit chance against automechs. If automech hacking is unlocked via the manual reset perk, automechs may now be hacked from a distance. It's unlocked via the manual reset perk. Well, yeah, I'm getting this. And I'm gonna buy that. Well, I just spent what little bit of change I had. which ain't good, but, you know, it is what it is, folks. That seemed to be a pretty good deal. Anything over here? I don't have any don't worry me's. But let's just see what they got here. Of course, they got those. Oh, that's some long thing. Okay, none of those. Let's see. Wasn't that a hat? Yeah. Remote access, so let's... How do I compare? 15. Oh, that gives me an extra holster. I can craft with Niles.
We should keep moving, Commander.
Yeah.
All right, but we best...
Yeah, shut up. Mods. Helmet. Black hat. Extra holster. I need to make that armor mod. Utility. Extra holster. Now mods. Helmet. Where's black hat at? I guess it's up at top now. No. Bomb suit. Battle helm. It's a black hat. And I should have extra holster. Okay. And now... Dude, how are you going to take away the weapon I had there? And whatever. Okay, let's save. I think I'm going in the right direction. Yep, seems like it.
That's a lot of supplies left unattended. Could be worth a quick look over.
Where? What are you talking about? She's saying there's supplies here, but I don't see anything to... Oh. Well, that's here. Is this what she's talking about? I guess so. Let's see. Is there anything else? Guess that's what she was talking about, because yeah, we did this already. I don't know what we're going to do with that, but I could use trait dumb. Okay. Ouch. Ooh. That tingles. I think it wants me to go that way, but what's in here?
Look alive, Commander. Time to earn my commission. Looks like a fight.
Okay. You left something interesting. Well, I'm not going through those. Oh, maybe I am. Wait, can I blow that up? Oh, yes, I can. I don't know what is in there, but we're going to find out right now. Please don't die. Volted plasma beam. I don't know what that does, but what the hell. I'm gonna take it. Uh-oh. Okay, thank you. Anything else? No. Alright, let's go. No, wait. Let's not leave the goodies behind. Okay. What's that? Which way are we supposed to go? I guess this way. This is the only door that's not open. There's a fuse in here. Do I really want to remove that? I don't think I need to. I've got so many hack skills. Is this the right way? I guess so. Seems like it to me. Let's go ahead and save. Just in case.
Something tells me we ain't alone here.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And as I have come to trust your intuition. Okay, I'm in something now. I have no idea what. Doors barred shut. I can't get in there. Controls. Hack the controls for all bay. Okay. Did I do the right thing? I don't know. I guess so. Okay. What am I trying to do now? Can I get in here? Did that allow this to open now? No, that's still sealed. And there's nothing over here. Okay, there's that. Isn't there? I see something. Yeah, here. But that's the way we came. That's not where we want to go. This has to be where we want to go. Oh shit.
You'll go no further, infidel. This next shot will miss.
Oh fuck. Where am I? Where am I trying to... Let's see.
I
Damn.
can hear you scampering around like a little sprite.
Prep's ready if you need a house call.
Have you given up?
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
Oh. Okay.
Anyone else? Here, a medic?
Damn. I can't get out there.
What are you doing down there? What are you doing down there?
Where are you at, DeVries?
I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat.
Alright, where's...
Have you given up?
There has to be... So I want to come this way, I
What are
think.
you doing down there?
Yeah, I guess so.
Have you given up?
Didn't I just come out of...
I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat.
Yeah, I came out of this. Alright, so
What
I
are you
want to come
doing
over
down
here.
there? Refraining from a gratuitous
I think...
balancing the equation.
Okay.
Have you given up?
Where is everybody at? Uh-huh.
I can hear you scampering around like a little sprite.
I'm getting ready to come for you. Where are you?
Have you given up?
Commander, watch your vitals! Ready to waste him.
I
On your
can hear you
command.
scampering around like a little sprat. What are you doing down there? Predicting. Have you given up?
The idea is to kill them before you die.
What are you doing down there? So predictable. Have you given up?
Okay.
We're so close. One elevator ride away from our crosshairs. Finally.
Let's eat something. And let's save. Now, what do we got around here that I might have missed? Because I'm running and jumping and trying not to get my head blown off. Okay, so I didn't even have to worry about those bad boys. Let's see, what do I want? Slug thrower. Just in case. Let's see, what do you got? You got some foil. Anything down here? I don't see anything. Anything over here? Oh, you got blowed to bits, man. I mean, you lost an arm and everything from that explosion. I done tore your ass up. Serves you right. Sitting there shooting at me. Trying to take the life out of me. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. They're taking an elevator trip.
Fine. I suppose we can entertain a tentative agreement. I hereby agree that both of our parties will lay down their arms. For now.
I am pleased to hear it. There is no need for senseless bloodshed when we may yet come to an accord.
I remind you that a contract signing may still be a ways off, but we might consider
Somebody.
a hierarchy between our parties should we wish to proceed with a merger, an alliance.
No.
Somebody did a whole bunch of killing around here.
Especially when presiding Bishop Ruth Bassar already possesses the foresight necessary to lead a colony.
Okay, you want to move?
What is it?
Nothing.
A military's might does. Our very own officer car has proven that, exploiting weaknesses in the Protectorate to great effect. Do you have such guile?
So you think that your people should... I don't wish to denigrate your military knowledge here, but Arcadian matters are best suited for Arcadians. We actively collect data to understand how to serve our people, after all. Look no further than the abbot, who welcomed refugees to Matriarch's mercy.
Yet he struggled to feed and house them properly. The poor man was clearly overwhelmed.
Like sitting terror rays. We can't let DeVries make her move.
Even with his data.
Yeah.
Auntie's choice has done little to alleviate the refugee crisis it helped create.
You guys.
My projections may be accurate. You are more interested in what...
Ain't no damn timer here.
Oh, Vicar, you are
All
not
right.
yourself. Perhaps Auntie
There's no
or Bishop
timer?
should continue these talks. We'd be happy hosts. We do enjoy dazzling guests with a tour of our stolen artifacts.
There is only a 14% chance that you are jesting. No. If anyone in Arcadia is fit to host such discussions, it is presiding Bishop Bassar. Anyone else would be an insult.
You have a nasty habit of arriving at the wrong time, Commander.
It's over, Augustine. Nowhere left to run. No more lies you can peddle or people you can burn. Your rewards come due.
Ibarra, I was unaware of your survival until recently. Believe it or not, I was happy you survived. But to see you still seeking solace in the Commander's shadow is disappointing. You could have done anything with your life. Shrugged off the bad memories. But now you're both here to meddle. Law knows why. Certainly. And then I'll brew us some tea and we can gossip about the latest pitchball matches. Do you think me an idiot? I've no interest in continuing this little reunion. What happened in Horizon Point, well, I had no choice but to do as I did. And I'm prepared to do the same again. These delegates you came to save, I'm killing them both,
Wow.
and any hope for peace will die along with them. This is the only way if we hope to close the rifts before it's too late. Everything. The Order is on the verge of learning how to control the rifts. They just need the right data, and a prototype modulator that's hidden away in a Protectorate lab on Praetor. But like the Protectorate before them, Auntie's Choice must never have access to that technology. Whoever wins the war will control Arcadia. And once control is seized, it's only a matter of time before attention turns to closing the rifts and learning how to control them. Controlling these rifts leads to absolute power. And under no circumstances can the Order share that with Auntie's Choice. It's as if they'd deny how we got to this point. It was the Seers who came to me back then. They showed me their data, proving that the Protectorate's rift experiments would lead to our galaxy's destruction. I didn't want to believe them. But as more and more of their predictions came to pass, I knew I had to act. I had to destroy Horizon Point and its research to prevent annihilation.
That's... Law! Augustine, you could have told us what you were planning instead of letting us blunder into a trap.
No, I couldn't have. Had I deviated from the plan even the slightest amount, it could have jeopardized everything. I had to avert a far worse disaster. By any means. No. I saw their models. The Protectorate and all their ignorance would have torn the galaxy asunder in pursuit of their matriarch's dream. Fascists are nothing if not predictable. You are focused entirely on the wrong thing. Wars come and go. Civilizations can rebuild. But this manner of destruction is something nothing can come back from. You recall what I said of the rift modulator, of the data? It's the only way to control the rifts, and only the Order can be trusted with this power. You know who these corporatists are, how they deal with their competitors. Imagine now how a war spurred by greed might be won, when fought with rifts instead of guns. You see? The Order must not sacrifice their principles for a childish attempt at peace. If they don't complete the mission they started, everything I have done will have counted for nothing.
Enough! Just... enough, Augustine. I can't listen to any more of these excuses. I've got all the answers I needed, Commander. She's gone over the threshold and ain't no bringing her back. Best we make this quick, before she can hurt anyone else.
You think you have it in you to pull the trigger, Ibarra?
Had 10 years to practice. Give the order, Commander. Commander, this is for Wade, for Eric and Helen, and for everyone else's futures you tried to burn.
Do what you must.
I'll hit the throw!
Still, better her than anyone else.
Well, looks like trouble. This is not good, folks.
Station's not going to hold up against that rift for long. We need to get back to the incognito now.
All right, let's go. I don't think we're going that way. Nope. Don't think you want to go that way either. And not that way. I hope this way. Okay. Oh, how the hell did you get there? That's kind of crazy.
Shit! That rift's expanding! Pick up the pace!
I'm running as fast as the game's letting me go. Oh, God. Oh. Come on, guys. Oh, where's my ship at? There it is. Let's get out of here. Yeah, there's no timer, but still. That don't look too good.
This is an urgent message for all Earth Directorate agents. The spatial rift situation has deteriorated significantly. The rifts threatening a majority of our colonies and our Earth Directorate bases, including this one, have entered their final stages. If you see a rift that looks like this, you are in grave danger. You have at most a matter of months before everything in your local system is destroyed. The seriousness of this situation cannot be overstated. Therefore, Directive Alpha Omega is hereby invoked. You are fully authorized to do everything in your power to find a way to close the rifts. Along with this message, the entirety of our rift data has been sent to your local surveillance satellite. Analyze this data. Law willing, you will find a way to unlock any secrets it has resisted yielding to us. The fate of humanity now depends on you.
Acknowledging receipt of emergency mission parameters update, including activation of Directive Alpha Omega. Commander is now released from any and all agent guidelines. The full parameters are as follows. The agent has full authority to handle the mission in any manner they see fit. No exceptions. The extreme nature of stated emergencies supersedes any other considerations. I have also detected competing priorities in the new mission objectives. The surveillance data from the satellite confirms DeVries's assertion of a prototype modulator on Praetor that may be used to manipulate rifts. Acquisition is required to be able to bypass any new or existing miniature ground-level rift anomalies you may encounter. You are also tasked with finding a way to process the Earth Directorate rift data. The archive computer on Cloister would be best suited to this purpose. Agents are permitted to cooperate with local governments and other political entities at their discretion, even under normal directives, which you are no longer bound by. Both Auntie's Choice and the Order have previously controlled the archive, and may be open to working with you to regain access. Seeking their assistance is recommended. Coincidentally, both delegates also escaped the station and have sent messages expressing gratitude. It seems they feel they owe you their lives and have asked to meet with you at their respective headquarters. Returning to mission objectives. Do you have a preference for which to pursue first, Commander? Acknowledged. Due to the rift's expansion, both Cloister and Praetor show a high preponderance of miniature rifts. Proceed with caution. It is worth noting that the Order of the Ascendant is headquartered on Cloister. You have also received a message from Auntie's Choice. This unit can relay its contents now, should you wish. The message has also been sent to your private terminal. Greetings, morally gray potential contractor. You've been pre-selected for membership in Auntie's Choice Esteemed and Valuable Disposable Agent Program. Report on board the ACS Undisputed Claim for details on this exciting opportunity. Signed, Auntie Cleo. It appears you now have permission to visit Auntie's Choice headquarters aboard its flagship, Commander. You may use the astrogator to navigate there at any time.
Okay. Let's see. What do we have open to us now? That's free market. Oh no, that's not it. That's Auntie's Choice. This is the Cloister and Praetor. But I don't know which one we're going to do first, to tell you the God's the honest truth. Where am I? Don't tell me.
Commander, word. So, that's it then. DeVries dead. Justice served. Galaxy still needs saving, but we'll get to that. Am I that transparent? Seems you do. I once thought DeVries the upper limit of what an agent could be. Certainly everything I aspired to be. Tough, brave, smart, and now she's dead. By our hand. Thought I'd feel relief or something akin to it. But mostly I just feel unbalanced. Like a mech with gimbals on the fritz. Yeah, had a suspicion you're working the same problem. DeVries earned her grave, sure enough. So why does killing her feel like, hell, I don't know, putting out a star? I never thought of it that way, but yeah, that's it exactly. Mighty insightful of you, Commander. Don't suppose you have any advice on how to move forward from here? Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. I hear you. Appreciate you making time to listen to me jawing on about all this. Might need a few to work through my thoughts, but I'll be ready for whatever comes next. Don't you fret.
All right. You know, I think... Who is this? Is that Inez? Yeah. Where's everybody else? Marisol.
Saving the delegates from DeVries took considerable effort, dear. Of course you could, but you didn't. They still might have a role to play if we're to close the rifts. Suppose you can ask. Oh, I am a dedicated member of the Order. Beyond that, there's really little you or anyone need to hear about. Consider yourself lucky. You already know more about me than anyone else I've met in the last 20-odd years. I see you're not going to let this lie, are you? Fine. Suppose I'll elaborate. Slightly. I mentioned before I was part of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection. My role there, you may recall, was head intercessor. I was tasked to influence pivotal events, to keep the solving of the equation on track. Something occurred. I needed to step off the board a while. Dorado appealed to me because it was off the board, but not completely remote. There I could lie low for a time, but observe. So I believed. Our department was shuttered shortly after Ruth Pissar took office. To avoid undue attention, I remained in hiding. To put it mildly, after the incident in question, seeking refuge seemed prudent. May all our travails add to the equation.
I'm glad we made it off Greater Tranquility Station. Presumably the delegates did as well. I'm pleased we prevented their murder. But they remain my enemies, peddling a false peace. I only hope we do not pay for this decision in the future. But let us focus on the task at hand, saving Arcadia from the rifts. Certainly, I consider myself an open tome. Who amongst our motley assortment would you care to discuss? I find Agent Ibarra most curious. His system of values differs from my own, but not so much as I would expect. I look forward to understanding him better. He faces an interesting dilemma as an isolated member of the Earth Directorate. As do you, of course. I hope you both remain steadfast to your values. She is an endearing piece of engineering. Her continued functionality, despite her advanced age, speaks to a skilled caretaker, though she retains certain quirks. Earlier, she bumped into my head, bleating, "Please do your part to keep the incognito clean. Remove any and all foreign mineral deposits." She is an enemy combatant, and were I not in your command, I would be honor-bound to bring her low. Yet, she is also oddly intriguing. She does not possess the scavenger's appetite of her colleagues. Perhaps if I came to know her better, I might, find techniques to use against her fellows. She is most certainly a typical Auntie's Choice minion, unfortunately. Though overlooking it is immensely difficult, I shall do so to maintain positive relations with yourself. Marisol possesses a calculating resolve that has nothing to do with mathematics. Had I anything to fear from her, she would have struck already. I can work alongside her, but I shall keep my guard high nonetheless. I have absolutely no inkling whatsoever why you would choose to bring a deranged cultist aboard. Aza's kind plagued Arcadia even before the invasion. To be forced to call her colleague is almost more than I can bear. I can only hope she does not see it fit to pilot our ship into a rift to sate her own macabre ambitions. Verily, idle gossip hardly suits an arbiter anyhow. Straightforward. I was trained from a young age under the tutelage of Supreme Arbiter Marthana Andros, alongside my co-protege. Only those rated most highly on the Protectorate Acumen test could be placed even among the ranks of arbiters. And to be mentored by the Supreme Arbiter herself was a great honor. Moreover, she taught her protégés to seek out evidence before judging as they saw fit, despite the fact that an arbiter needs nothing of the sort to declare something a crime. As the Protectorate's most elite, we protégés needed to be able to think flexibly and adapt to situations that faced us should they require adaptation. At least, I believe that's why. Would that I could still ask her. Alas. An arbiter would never abuse their power. Every action we take is on behalf of the Sovereign and upholding the Protectorate. In any other society, I could see such a scenario resulting in anarchy, but the Protectorate is matriarch ordained. Our devotion is ironclad.
All right, we're going to end it here. And I don't know why I cannot still do party upgrades for Inez, Tristan, or Marisol. I can for Aza. I got her upgrade thing, but I don't know how to get those three guys. And they're not offering me anything if I talk to them, so it is what it is. For now, hope you guys have been enjoying our playthrough of The Outer Worlds 2. Until next time, this is Old Man Alchemist saying stay cool and peace.